So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we have successfully made the DB connection and we have also created a create customer API. So I'll just go to routes and show you. This was the router, and here instead of get, it will be post method since we are um, posting anything. So it will be a post call. Also here, in order to get the response and request, we need to make our DB accessible to the environment. I want you to download body parser. That is very important to set up the environment for our DB. Then after it gets installed, we'll just require this thing here. And I'm gonna use it here. Extended, that will be false. And app.use bodyparser.json. Yes, this is very much required. Done, just save it and then we'll restart our project. Now let's create one more method which will fetch the list of the customers. So display customer, same, it will be async method which will take request, response in next parameters. You can add try and catch block here, but I'm not adding it here. Await customer dot find all is the method to display the list of all the customers that is present in the table. Rest dot send message successfully got the list of the customers. List of the customers and data, here we're gonna pass results. We need to export this module here, this method, and let's go to routes and create one more router, and it will be a get call. Just save it. Now we'll go to Postman. I'll open one more tab here and let's first add some customers into it. So localhost 8080/customer, and in the body, since we are not passing any images, so it will be raw and JSON. Let's create one customer. First name, email and age. First name demo, email demo@gmail.com, and age 31. Let's see if it is working or not. Wait, so here we have given /API also, so just forgot to add it here. API / okay, now just send it. So here you can see in the Postman it is saying added successfully, so we have successfully added our customer. Now let's see in the MySQL workbench that we got this data successfully or not. Let's refresh it and then again Okay, so we have got this cd id with 3 and cd first name demo at gmail. So this is successful. Let's call another method, get call, and then see we get all the list of the customers or not. So here we have fetched all the list of the customers. So yes, okay, now let's make another function which will delete the customer. So const delete customer equals to async request response next. And since we are deleting any customer, first we need to take the id of the required customer which we want to delete. So request dot params dot id, and then let data equals to await customer dot destroy. So destroy is the method in SQLize we use for deleting anything, where id equals to id. So in our table we have defined id as cd underscore id. So it will be the same thing which we have given the name of the attribute in the table. Rest dot send message successfully deleted. Now we have to export this method here and then go to routes and create a new router.delete slash customer and then slash id. Controller dot delete customer. Okay, so let's go to Postman and change this to delete, and let pass the id. So let's pass this id 1, and see we have successfully deleted. Now let's check it whether it is deleted or not. So yeah, you can see we have first got the customer with id 2 and then 3. The first one has got deleted. Now let's go back to our code and make one more function of displaying the customers on based on id. So const show customer and again we need to pass the id since we are displaying details of a particular customer. So request.params.id and mm, and let data equals to await customer dot find one, where cd underscore id is id. And now we'll just message got the customer data. What is the error here? Okay, so here it will be async. No, now let's export this method here also. Show customer and then save it. Let's go to routes and then create one more router dot get method customer and id. Controller dot show customer. because that was our method, and then save it. Let's go to Postman. Let's give the ID 3. Okay, there's something. Let's see what's okay. Here it will be ID. No, just save it, and then again go to Postman, and then so here we got the customer whose ID is 3. So in this way you can fetch the details of a particular customer. Now let's work on update. So const update customer, and here we'll pass the ID of the customer which we want to update dot ID, and then let data equals to await customer dot update. So first name, so this will be the same as this one, so I'll just copy and paste it in this method. Fine. Now here we have to give a where clause saying that which customer we want to update. This will also be in curly braces. Okay, now just print the result. Updated successfully, and export this method here, update customer, and let's go to routes and create a router. So since it is a update method, it will be a put call customer and ID update customer. Okay, now let's go to Postman and change it to put, and suppose we want to update the customer with ID number 3. So here let's change it to demo 2 and demo2@gmail.com, and let's change it to 32. Send it. So updated successfully. Let's check it. Yes, we have got the updated customer now. So in this way you can use different calls like put call, post call, using SQLize, and it makes the code very flexible and very easy to understand. So like, I hope you liked the video, and thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you.